Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Pass to Bridges. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got
great job, guys. Nice work. Take a seat now. Let's talk. I like what I see out there, fellas. We're playing like we wanted more than that. Now let's stay sharp, finish strong.
Seasons ago last year near the top as well, and so they're not going to be a fun team for you to play against if you have one of those high-octane offenses.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte.
But that's why his size and length are so valuable. He altered the shot and collected the glass, all in a day's work.
1:44 left to play here in the first, and it's in there. And you know, an interesting thing about the Jazz defense, as proficient, Greg, as they've been, one wonders why the team hasn't done better in the win-loss column over the last few years.
And Kevin, the problem is, as solid as they've been defensively, that's how challenged at times they are offensively in terms of just scoring the basketball. They've been hanging around the bottom of the league in that category for a while.
And so here's Charlotte after the basket by Utah. Man passes to Plumlee. We've got 1:08 left here in the first quarter.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And here's Charlotte. They're on a 14-6 run. Man passes to Plumlee. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. To the paint. A rebound by the Jazz.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
He's not the most prolific shooter from downtown, but someone on defense still has to check him.
To the wing right side. Inside. And the dunk by James.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
But it's surprising, Kev, to see so little urgency on the defensive side, especially with them losing this game right now.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The pass to Hendricks. 6 to shoot. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. From deep, Green. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so the first quarter is in the books. Hornets on top, up by 7. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. What stands out to you guys from the Hornets in this one?
Defense paying huge dividends for them through the first.
You're right. They've been extremely active, physical, really dictating the flow of this game.
So on the floor for Utah, we've got Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Collier in at the point. Hornets leading by 7. Now here's Green, pass to Bridges. To the middle, Connaughton. Chris, in the NBA now, there are a great deal of power forwards who take bits and pieces of your game and add it to their own. But when you grew up, who did you model your game after?
Oh, wow. Well, growing up, I mean, it's very simple. You know, my favorite players are the players that I modeled my game after. You know, as a big fella, I wanted to be a ball handler, and so the best ball handler was Isaiah Thomas. I wanted to be a great passer, so I looked at Magic and Larry Bird for those areas. I wanted to score, and so I looked at Larry Bird and Dominique in those areas. Hakeem Olajuwon, Charles Barkley. That's the great part about basketball. We see greats today, but they wouldn't be as great as they are if it was not for the generation that came before them. Why? Yeah. Because you kind of know and you have a bar that you want to set, and it's hard to know how much to challenge yourself until you see that bar. And so guys setting the bar, setting those expectations, setting those goals allows for guys to work on their game and get better. So, just thinking 20 years, what will guys be doing out there with the generation that we have now out there setting the table for them?
Yeah, great perspective. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Ball, the pass to Bridges. Here's Connaughton on the wing. Green passes it to Ball. Shoots the three. Drops in the tray. He's got 9.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
That's how we play the game. Bring it in. Let's go. I love the energy, fella.
While dealing with a bunch of injuries, everyone was surprised at how strong the Eastern Conference was during the season, and the Hornets were one of those surprise teams leading the way. You could definitely say the Hornets surpassed expectations last season.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Andrew Bogut is an elite defensive big man. He said, where I affect the game is the little things. Blocking shots, being a good help side guy, communicating, setting good screens, just doing little things that don't show up on the stat sheet. Kevin, when he sees opponents hesitate to go inside, that's when he knows he's doing a good job.
Thanks, D.A. He's a presence. Can't cash in from the left block. Jazz trail by 7. There's the pass to Collier. Takes the 3. And it's the Hornets another 3.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
Left side, Williams releases. Again, the Jazz score.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. It's Miller on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Chris, who are some of the top defenders in the NBA?
Oh, well, I have to think you would start with Kawhi Leonard,
yes,
2-time Defensive Player of the Year. And don't forget about Tony Allen. How about Draymond Green?
Yes.
Those guys just lock down the defenders. Avery Bradley.
Yes.
Those are guys I think of when I think of lockdown defenders.
Mm-hmm. For Charlotte, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Now George. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. There's the pick. From outside, off the mark. Hornets leading by 10. Over to the left wing. Ball. Expanding his range. Buries the long-range jumper. Connaughton's got 5.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here is George. Miller grabs the miss. Miller's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
Well, he hasn't gotten much to fall, and it's costing his team dearly.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
And they need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The Jazz with another miss.
Well, even though the defense made their presence felt, he needs to hit inside shots like that.
Connaughton passes to Ball. So it's both teams making substitutions here. It's Miller on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Plumlee. Here's the 3. And no good that time. The Jazz go the other way with it. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. To the middle. Got a hand on it. Plumlee with the screen. Jacks up a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Hornets lead by 18.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And here's George. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. It's Charlotte as they end the second quarter with a huge surge, an 18-7 run. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Charlotte, North Carolina. Back in a moment.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you've enjoyed our first half of action. I'm Ernie Johnson welcoming you back. Shaquille O'Neal is right there. Kenny the Jet Smith is right there. And this here is the halftime report. After the first 2 quarters of play, it's Charlotte in control. They are in control of this game, up by 18. Kenny, what did you see from them?
They obviously crushed it from deep. They were firing it from every angle and kept hitting the target. I mean, look at the score. Obviously, a lot of things went right for them, but that's a big one.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Utah?
Well, they gave up too many good looks. You look at the field goal percentage against them, this tells the whole story. Not enough activity defensively, not enough disruption, right? Like Kenny disrupts me all the time, not enough disruption.
All right, that is going to wrap up our halftime report as it's just about